Hello Capricorn, welcome to your July 2019 He Said, She Said reading. Thank you for joining us. My name is Michelle.
My name is Richard.
We'll be doing a true He Said, She Said reading today, which means Capricorn, I'll be reading as your energy. Richard will be reading as the opposite side here, whoever you're dealing with here in July. And depending on how you identify, either side could resonate, so please keep that in mind. Let's get started with your oracle cards. Firstly, I drew one from the Shadows and Light Oracle for you. It came out as the Strange Valentine. Love is strange. Now, it does seem to be focusing on love, and the focus is on your love life. Now, you'll receive news here. I feel like it's a healing energy. You're in the process here, Capricorn, of healing old wounds from past relationships, especially past long-term serious relationships. But some of this news may not seem so great at this time, so you have to give yourself a chance to absorb some lessons, because you are moving into a new phase of your romantic life. Coming soon is the energy that I get around that. Now, Richard has pulled from the Dark Goddess Oracle this Gaelic card.
Cailleach, the archetypal survivor of Gaelic origin. So this has a air of endurance about it. So I think that's going to be one of the focuses of this reading.
I get like survival. I'm a survivor.
Yeah.
Reminds me of Destiny's Child.
All right.
Okay, let's get started. We'll cut these cards. I found the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck for you. So again, I get good news, but there's also bad news as well. So let's see where this goes. If this one doesn't resonate, we have this soulful repair readings that are available on my channel. They're listed under the playlist of soulful repair. So if this one's not resonating, you can go and check those out. This reading won't be for everyone. So let's have a look here, Capricorn. They're more situational tarot. They're not sign-based, so you may find your circumstances there.
But we do them in the He Said, She Said style.
Right. Let's have a look at the status of this relationship, how you are viewing this person, the strengths of this situation, the weaknesses, what you should continue to do here, what you shouldn't do or what you should stop doing, and what is the likely outcome.
Lay down the same cards here, Capricorn. Status of the relationship, how this person feels about you, Capricorn. We've got the strengths, weaknesses, what this person should keep doing, what they should stop doing, and the outcome if nothing changes.
Okay. The Empress. Okay. So here it's a focus on abundance. I like the energy, Capricorn, because it speaks to me of a focus on love, a focus on creating the kind of life for yourself that you want to. Manifestation of love. I mean, the Empress is the card of love. It's ruled by Venus. So I feel that right now the focus is on re-energizing love. And I get that there's good things happening here, but also something else. So we'll see what that is.
All right, so looking over here, we have the Nine of Wands.
Very much that survival instinct.
That's right. So this is the card of the archetypal survivor. So this is survival energy here. It's the wounded warrior, still standing, been through some troubles.
Let's have a look and see how you are viewing this person. Capricorn, you're wanting to make peace with this individual. And I get that there's been some kind of upset. And this is what I mean by this. There's happy times here. You're going through really happy times, but you're also having to deal with something else, with another individual, is what I'm getting. And it's strange. It seems like you've gotten yourself into something that you're not quite sure how it even happened, is the energy that I'm getting around that card. And you're focused on love, but you're also having to deal with making peace with somebody else, I feel.
All right, looking over here, how this person feels about you, Capricorn. We have the Eight of Swords in the upright There's an energy of feeling trapped or bound in some respect.
I feel it's this person, the one that is the strange Valentine here, the odd occurrence. I think this is the person that you're dealing with, Capricorn, that you're trying to make sure it doesn't get out of control with. Now, when it comes to the strengths of this situation, the Knight of Wands, you moving away from this person, I feel, is the good thing. The focus, I feel, is not on this individual, but I get it as on refocusing your energy on love and abundance. I think that you may have gotten involved, Capricorn, with someone who is upset. And now I get this energy around them of they feel like they are quite trapped in a circumstances in their life in which they're finding it difficult to escape from. They're having a lot of negative thoughts surrounding you, Capricorn, I feel.
All right, let's look around at the strengths of this person. We have the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse as a strength. I'm going to get a clarifier on that.
It may be that the person here was expecting perhaps their circumstances to improve by getting involved with you, Capricorn, but we'll have to see.
It seems like they haven't. It could be a situation where this person was coming out of something, another relationship, and they were looking to you to help them get over it, and it hasn't really panned out that way. Just looking to get another card here on this 9 of Pentacles. There we go. And we have the 4 of Wands. Yeah, I think that was the hope here, is that they could use you, Capricorn, to get over a past bad affair.
I get the sense that person was really looking for some kind of stable relationship to improve their conditions. I get the Empress. I get it may be the same person.
Yes.
Somebody who's looking for that abundance. Someone here who was wanting to create this life for themselves, and because I get a feeling that they're feeling unfulfilled. Generally, it may not have to do with money. It could just be in general.
Yeah, but it's coming up with the strength. So it's like Capricorn. You saw this person and might have felt a bit sorry for them, perhaps in a way, or wanted to help them.
Yeah,
that might have been part of it too.
Let's take a look and see what the weakness of this situation is. Yeah, King of Cups in reverse. I'm actually picking that up as you, Capricorn, even though you're not a water sign. But when it comes to your emotions, I think that you may have gotten involved with someone here out of a need for attention. There is an element here of liking to be admired or having attention put on you, the focus put on you. So I think your tendency to want this external validation here may have gotten you involved with someone here which has turned a little bit nasty, I feel. But the good news is I feel like you're moving away from that to something better, something more stronger energy. I get the focus on love, but meanwhile you're also having to deal with this other situation. Could be a third party, but you may not have gotten involved with them on a physical basis. It could just be about somebody here who is being let down in some way.
Yeah, I get the sense that they're vulnerable.
Yeah.
And that they might feel, Capricorn, that you've taken advantage of them.
It's possible.
All right, let's take a look over here at the weakness for this person. We have the 5 of Cups in the reverse as the weakness. It tells me that they're looking back at something, but not taking enough notice of the lessons.
Yeah.
It's like moving on too quickly is what I'm getting from that. I kind of thought that a bit earlier when we were talking about how they were coming out of a bad relationship, a bad previous relationship, being vulnerable, looking for something stable, but moving on too quickly.
Okay. Let's take a look and see what you should continue to do here, Capricorn. The Sun in reverse. I want to get one more on that. Let's clarify the Sun in reverse here. Six of Cups in reverse. You know, I feel like I get it as some kind of past repeating energy with that Six of Cups in reverse. Not learning the lessons from the past. It may have been that you've gotten involved with this kind of thing before. Potentially cheating. I mean, I do see this as a card of someone who's very likely to cheat on a partner. But with the Sun in reverse there, I feel like this has become a block to your overall happiness, this kind of behavior. So what you should continue to do here is look at the past, look at your past decisions, your choices, and where it's led to. And not want to repeat those. You know, it's about learning from the mistakes and fully letting the past go, not repeating the past. You know, those who forget the past or don't even look back at it and just keep blindly going forward here are bound to keep doing the same thing over and over and over. Now, you may be expecting a different result than you've had in the past, but I feel at this point it's just a blockage. It's blocking your overall happiness, this maturity. So letting the past go, I get this as growing up, especially emotionally.
Right, looking over here, what this person should keep doing. We got the Page of Swords in the upright. So continue to tell the truth. Continue to speak their truth clearly and not try and hide anything.
Let's take a look and see what you should not do here, Capricorn. The Four of Pentacles in reverse. I get this as potential loss of something that is stable. So I want to see what this is. It could be another relationship, especially if someone's been fooling around here perhaps, but it's not necessarily. It could be a job, a loss of a job, something that provides stability, good money. What is this Four of Pentacles in reverse as what this Capricorn should stop doing? The Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I get something leading to loss. Cheating. Somebody doing something here. I have it as you, Capricorn, but of course it can be vice versa. And I get this as the need to turn over a new leaf because it's become an unworkable situation. You know, I get that you may be someone here who likes to get this kind of external validation here because ultimately there's this feeling of doubting yourself, doubting your capabilities to hold on to something that is worth holding on to. So when it comes to if you're fooling around with someone here or there's some kind of external validation going on, it's about the need to stop and think before taking an action here that's going to lead to loss of something stable, either a relationship that you're currently in or a job, money.
Right, looking over here, what this person should stop doing. We've got the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So they should stop not seeing those potential new offers, those new opportunities. So it's turning a blind, what they're currently doing I think is turning a blind eye to new opportunities, and they should stop doing that.
Let's take a look and see what the outcome is here. We've got the Fool in reverse. I get this as a caution, a red flag here for you to look before you leap. I think you might have your eye. Okay, I understand this. I feel you have your eye on someone. Now, the person is attractive to you, so you're thinking, oh, maybe I want to show passion towards this person. Maybe I want to get involved with them. I mean, I look at this and I see the Knight of Wands and the Empress, and I see a lot of passion there, a lot of enthusiasm to have something with this person. But the problem is, I feel it's all just validation and just for attention. And I get that there's an energy here where you're needing to stop and look at this before carrying on, because I get it as you need to stop this kind of thing that you've been doing in the past. I feel that there's a lot of internal struggle around you, Capricorn. And you'd like to end that, but this is just kind of creating more of it, if you know what I mean. It's like you want peace, but yet you're refusing to look back at the past thinking things were a mistake. And so you repeat it, and it just exacerbates that internal struggle. It doesn't make you feel peaceful at all. It has the opposite effect. And I do feel it could potentially you could lose something that is that you feel is valuable to you, whether that's a person or a job. Now, the Fool in reverse tells me that you shouldn't go forward with this. It's totally a caution here to look at the consequences before you take an action that you can't revoke or that you'll regret later. Because I feel like you've got this passion, this enthusiasm. Oh, that person looks really good. I'd like to go and have something with that person. But I feel like it's a cycle. This is something that you do. Now, you may have gotten away with it in the past, but this time I feel that there's a caution here.
You're going to lose something if you
continue down this road.
And what I'm getting here is that this is the person you're interested in.
Yeah.
And here, somebody who's vulnerable.
Yeah.
Somebody who's looking for something stable.
Right.
They're
feeling quite hurt.
They're feeling quite hurt. They come out of a relationship and they're getting back into the fray a bit too quickly, in my opinion here. They may not have been completely truthful with you about the state of their vulnerability.
Yeah, or vice versa,
Or they were, I don't know.
Yeah.
And down here we're looking at they need to continue to speak their truth if they
find out the truth about you, Capricorn.
That's right. And they're seeing you as being bound. I'm wondering if they see you as being attached.
They might, yeah.
And this is the other thing that we're kind of getting from here with this King of Cups and in reverse, and there's Four of Pentacles in reverse, the possibility of losing something. Generally, people who aren't attached don't have a great deal to lose, but if this is a job, for example, that would be something. So either it's somebody who's attached or somebody's in the workplace, perhaps. This is someone in the workplace and there's a risk of losing one's job if they get involved with somebody like this. Looking over here at the outcome, we got the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. I think that's a caution as well. I feel like getting involved with this person, Capricorn, is going to lead to this for you.
Yeah.
You're going to end up losing something that's valuable to you if you continue down this road.
I get this. Funnily enough, Richard, how I'm seeing this is this hasn't happened yet. I think for the majority of you Capricorns. So this is kind of you making a decision to go towards something with this person.
You did say with that strange Valentine, it was about something that was coming soon. Coming soon,
and it's a kind of an odd pairing too. I actually think that this person isn't even normally your type. That's why we have these two kind of odd looking. There's kind of blue walrus here. It may not even look. There's something off about it. There's something weird. Something that's not quite right about this whole situation. The whole thing is strange, and I feel you're just kind of going towards this blindly, recklessly going towards it, not looking at the past, thinking, oh, I'm just going to do this. It looks like it's a fun time, passion, excitement, woo, all that kind of thing. Blinders on. So Capricorn, I was trying to work out what this Five of Wands in reverse is, as how you are viewing this other person, but I get it as that school of hard knocks. This person has been knocked down so many times that they're finding it difficult to get back up, and I think that that's what this is, this Five of Wands reverse. You feel that they are struggling in life, and that they're having difficulty keeping up the effort to continue going, to get back up again. So we'll see where this goes. It's kind of odd energy. It seems like you've got an opportunity here. You're being cautioned though, because I feel if you're not 100% on board with this other person, that there may be some kind of loss. So we'll see where that goes in part 2. I hope that you join us there. The link will be below in the descriptions box, and that will be on my Vimeo channel. If we don't see you there, then we wish you all the very best. If you'd like to check out the Soulful Repair readings, if this one is not resonant to you, you can check those out on the channel. They're under the Soulful Repair playlist, and they're more situational tarot, not sign-based, so you can see if any of those fit your circumstances. If you would like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, and that email is also in the box below. Wishing you the best with this, Capricorn, and we will speak to you soon.
Thank you, Capricorn. Goodbye and good luck.